Something is going on in Nigeria secretly, and I'm going to explain to you what is going on in this video. Today is Friday, the 10th of October 2025. But before I will go into that, I want to let you know that if anybody comes out to tell you that the call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, that Omoyele Sowore is championing, that he's not serious about it or he's not genuine about it, know that the person who is telling you that, number one, don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Number two, the person is evil personified. Number three, the person is directly or indirectly working with the Southeast politicians who are making sure that Nnamdi Kanu will remain in detention perpetually. And that is not going to happen. Nnamdi Kanu is not going to remain there. Now, I'm aware right from the beginning that Dave Umahi, the current Minister of Transportation, right, or Minister of Works. So I'm aware how he led and championed the proscription of IPOB. IPOB was a peaceful association carrying flags in their protests. They never attacked anyone, but they were proscribed. And Umahi championed the proscription of IPOB. But I have a message to everyone who is standing against the detention and the release of Nnamdi Kanu from detention. We don't want you just to come out to call for his release, but we want you to stop standing on his way out of detention. I'm aware of an alleged Zoom meeting that is going to happen this evening. I mean this evening, okay? I'm talking about the 10th day of October being Friday. There is an alleged Zoom meeting that is going to take place today. And this Zoom meeting will be held by top Igbo politicians, not just top, but some side of Igbo politicians who don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. However, ever since Sowore started calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, I hope you people are noticing the people who are mute in Igbo that some persons don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Majority of the politicians from the Southeast, apart from Nnamdi Kanu's House of Rep member, Obiagocha, Ina Baribe was detained in DSS because of Nnamdi Kanu. He's too shorty for him, so he have been standing with him right from time. And I think who again, Ugochire, now it's not that in the public at this moment, but he have been standing for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Apart from these people, every other people calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu who are not standing in support of this protest, they are playing politics within Nnamdi Kanu's detention. That is apart. But what is the purpose of this meeting? You know, today, Omoyele Sowore met the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, and they discussed, the purpose of the meeting was just the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And Goodluck Jonathan agreed with him that yes, Nnamdi Kanu should not be in detention by now, that he ought to have been released since. And Goodluck Jonathan did not just, agree with him that what you are saying is right. Goodluck Jonathan personally want to make the move. And he told Sowore, I'm going to meet Tinubu. I don't know whether it's today or tomorrow he's going to meet him, but I know Goodluck Jonathan. Goodluck Jonathan doesn't play politics with things. The man has witness, but this is not part of his witness. If Goodluck Jonathan tells you, I'm going to do this, he's going to do it. So Goodluck Jonathan said he is going to Aso Rock straight ahead to meet with Tinubu, to talk with him about the release of Nnamdi Kanu. However, Atiku Abubakar has backed the protest, saying that he is going to march with them. He is also, this is not the first time, okay? Atiku Abubakar is not my person. I don't even support him politically, but everything someone is doing, I'm taking note of it. This is not the first time Atiku is asking, Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. The first time was Buhari, now was Tinubu, and this is the second time under Tinubu's administration is making the call for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Now, because of these heavyweight political, powers in Nigeria calling for Nnamdi Kanu's release, the Igbo politicians who are holding Nnamdi Kanu, they are now trying to re-strategize because there is a power that is above them now. The power that is above them are the people who wants Kanu to be released now. I mentioned Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar, allegedly, I did not confirm this information. Yesterday, he was on call. No, politicians, I don't trust politicians when it comes to their own terrain of politics. Okay? But when it comes to the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, I think no matter what people say, it is time for everybody to put hands together, to join together, to speak one voice. Free Nnamdi Kanu. The man should not, be staying in DSS detention for no reason. Now, we got caught up in emotion. Politicians have spent billions on media just to tarnish Nnamdi Kanu's image. They have done everything they want to do. But who knows the truth? You can't know the truth about Kanu's detention without doing your research. And I used to tell people that 90% of what people say Nnamdi Kanu did, Nnamdi Kanu did not do it. Yes, you may say he made the broadcast, and I will agree with you. Yes, he made the broadcast. How does making a broadcast amount to terrorism anywhere in the world, including Nigeria? How? How? Because we got caught up with emotions and we forget that we are humans. Anytime you hear Nnamdi Kanu, because you don't like him, you want him dead. And I ask you again, on your domot, on your community, on your state, is surrounded. They are waiting for call. They are waiting for action. They are waiting for direction. And your village will be raised down. That is what you people are supposed to be talking about. That is what you're supposed to be thinking about, not releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And you don't know the advantage of releasing Nnamdi Kanu now. I'm telling you again. You know, January this year, last year, I told you people that bandits will come out in the town. That many people in the metropolis will hear it. Today now they're in Abuja, they're in Kwara, they're in everywhere. They do stick, they do not. I told you this thing last year, November. I told you they are going to come out in the town. Are they not in the town today? And I'm telling you again, don't play with 2026. It is time for everybody to unite and guide your place. These people will be on rampage. You might call it a political calculation, but bandits did not start today. Politics and politicians, imported it into the country. But in 2026, these people will control the army. These people will control the police. These people will control the DSS. I am saying this to you now. Mark it somewhere. This is not a prophecy. I am telling you what I know that is going to happen based on security breaches. Now, let me repeat it for those of you who don't get me or who we intend to misquote me. The bandits are going to control the military, the police, the DSS, and the rest of security agencies by 2026. This is not because of I am seeing what is going to happen in the future. It's all about understanding security breaches. Now, how do you explain a situation where a bandit who is carrying area defense gun, anti-aircraft gun, many sophisticated weapons, coming to a peace deal and warn Nigerian military, mandate Nigerian military not to come with gun on that peace meeting? I'm trying to explain what security breaches means to you. Okay? Unless you understand all these things, you won't know where Nigeria is going. So these people, they were able to breach the security system in Nigeria. It's gone. Okay. There is nothing that can hold these people down any longer. They breached the security system. Now, what next? They now started making peace deal. And peace deal is now a part like, go and do whatever you want to do. Go. We are not killing you. We are not fighting you, but don't kill us. Now, the Nigerian system is at the mercy of these bandits. So there is no security, plan to stop them anymore. This is a security breach. Now, I said, because of this, by 2026, mark it somewhere. Don't say I did not say this. Bandits will give order to police, military, DSS, and they will obey the order. Mark it somewhere. Don't say I did not say it. Nigeria and Nigerians. Nigeria as a country, because Nigeria is not a nation, okay? If you understand the meaning of a nation, you will understand what a nation means. So Nigeria, by dictionary definition, is not even a nation, it's a country. Nigeria as a country knows that she is not going to succeed. The politicians in this country, I hope you are watching the senators, they knows where this country is going. They know that there is a fire on the mountain. They were crying before yesterday on the Senate floor, and I was laughing. I was seriously laughing. You know why I was laughing? These people knows the truth, but they come there to play to the gallery to deceive the poor masses. You understand? So, the issue of insecurity in Nigeria, I'm advising every community, every state, be guided. Be guided. You don't set. Be guided. You don't settle. Hold your people together. If you are divided, it will be easier for them to penetrate you. Edo North to Uromi, down to Agbo side, Kogi State, Kwara to Bomosho to Osun State, down, from Enugu down into the southeast. I'm just telling you channels of aggression that will take place in 2026. Many villages, towns will be overrun. These people will command the military. They will command the soldiers. They will command the DSS and they will obey them. This is not a funny talk. This is not a funny talk. I am telling you based on security breaches. Have you ever seen a chief of defense staff of any country coming to television stations to tell you that the reason why they were unable to apprehend terrorists is because of bad road? That is one of the most deadliest excuses. So these people are passing roads, but you have air superiority to counter them. You are saying bad road. I played the video for one of my friends from Canada. He laughed. After laughing, he was like, what is the meaning of this? He started shaking his head. And we talked a lot. I discovered that, come on, before you could arrive, according to him, before you could arrive the office of the CDS, even though it's a political appointment that they do, but as a CDS, Chief of Defense Staff of a nation, the person must have gone through so many things. So for him to come out to tell you it's because of roads, it's a calculated lie against the people. A calculated lie. CDS did not think that Nigerians are going to reason that they have efforts. So CDS, he sees Nigeria as morons because you can't tell them that, it's because of bad road. But what are you doing with your attack helicopters, billions of naira, millions of dollars, weapons that you bought? So it's a calculated lie. He made a statement again that Nigeria is going to be fenced. But that does not hold any water. So I'm trying to explain to you people, indigenous people of every community, of every state, be guided. Empower your vision that this. It don't set. It don't set. This thing, there is nothing that will stop this. These people are at advantage, like they have this level above the system. We warned your people before, and we are warning you again. It's not going to be funny as usual. I want you to check the videos I've made since last 2 years. Check every topic you want that is happening today. If I said so or I did not say so. Check every one of them. If I said so or I did not make that statement. If you are following everything, if you are following politics, you should be able to know what will happen in 2027. I'm following the security situation in Nigeria. So if I tell this thing is going to happen, write it down because it is going to happen. And amidst all this thing going on, someone is coming out to tell them that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. If you do not release Nnamdi Kanu, be rest assured that you will not have a unified voice to defend your people when this attack will start in 2026. And a lot of people who don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released just for their selfish reasons. The man did not do anything wrong with them. They are scared and afraid of this man's influence. For me, I will continue to say it. Free Nnamdi Kanu now.